Didn't see you there.
He says as he addresses the camera that he himself placed in the center of his room and hit record. We are off to a fantastic start to this video, ladies and gentlemen. God damn you and your drunk shenanigans, you fucking loser.
So, I just got back from the bar, and I'm still a little bit tipsy, but I thought, or I felt like I was in a bit of a mood to, hold up. I thought I was in a bit of a mood to read an excerpt from my dream journal because I don't know what sleep is. Contradictory statements, I'm full of them. So check this out. This one's a bit of a this one's a bit of a lengthy story here, okay? But I'm gonna try to cut it as short as I can. So we'll start here, because it was a series of dreams. But I want to skip to the most interesting one that I had this night. This was on July 29th of last year. It's definitely worth noting that I got back from a party the night before I had this dream. So a lot of the people that were present at the party were also present in my dream. So I was in the back seat of a car, and I wanted to say my friend Katie was driving. She was the one that drove me home the following morning of the party. One of the party goers, we'll call him Raph for now, was outside of the car. He was talking to somebody, and the guy was notably a little fruity. Not that it really matters, but he had an uncomfortable... I'm quoting this, by the way. I'm quoting what I wrote. He had an uncomfortable vibe about him. No, it wasn't that he was effeminate. It was something... Something was off. You know how you just get that vibe about somebody and it's like, I don't know about you. That was that. This was later confirmed when he said he was a legitimate cannibal. Okay. I'm gonna need to sit up for this. This was later confirmed when he admitted to being a legitimate cannibal. This man eats people. We noped out of there quick as fuck, but first Katie played a little prank on our buddy Raph. She drove off without him, and he chased the car, and the cannibal chased him. This went on for a little bit, and then we stopped at a traffic light, and we stopped at a traffic light and we let him in afterwards. As we went down, more of these cannibals came out of the woodworks, and hid behind the trees that lined the road. We ended up going to this house that I've never seen before. It's a place that my dream made up, per usual. But most everyone who was at the party that I was at the previous night, they were there in the dream. Most notably my friend Trent, a guy named that is friends with one of my good friends, actually, that I've been friends with for about a decade now at this point. And Trent's dad. Now it says here that I was talking to Trent and he was still salty about the rollerblade to the face. This was a dream that I had prior to this one. It was a very sparse dream. I was not asleep for very long, and all I really remember was he and I got into a little bit of an altercation, and a rollerblade met somebody's face during this altercation. That's really all that's really all this says right here. But I skipped it because it wasn't as interesting as this one. So he was still salty about the rollerblade to the face. At some point I walked off for a bit, but that's when the cannibals, I don't even know why I put air quotes around them. Well, actually, they never really ate anyone in the dream as far as I can remember. But cannibals. That's when the cannibals came out of hiding to converge on my immediate location. And I screamed, "It's the Normandies!" God, that was... Let me try that again. And I screamed, "It's the Normandies!" It sounds like I'm one of them. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go off script real quick. I don't know what kind of fucking name that is for a group of people that eat people, but it's a dream, okay? Cut me some slack. Oh, okay. I guess that was their name collectively, but also a video about Mass Effect 2 was playing outside of my dream. But I made a beeline back to the house, and everyone barricaded themselves in. The cannibals came in, and my buddy Trent's dad, in the dream, pulled a gun on them. I mean, realistically, anyone who had a firearm at the time most likely would have pulled it out. But he fired a warning shot, I guess, because it didn't hit anyone. And the Normandy leader pulled out a shotgun and started firing that shit. Let's move on. It says right here that he was a Chris Calico lookalike. Or Calico, like the cat. He looked like Chris Calico, however the fuck you say his name. And after every shot he yelled, "Blam!" And laughed maniacally, of course, because you wouldn't be a cannibal if you didn't laugh maniacally after shooting a shotgun every time. Until finally the last shot went off and I saw blood splatter everywhere from where I was. I believe, from what I remember in the dream, I was hiding behind a counter after shots started getting fired. And I'm peeking around the corner and I see this guy just blam! And then the last one, I didn't see who it hit, but I saw red fucking everywhere. So my friend's friend ran in covered in blood, saying what I heard as, they killed Josh. I don't know who the fuck Josh is. I know a Josh, but he wasn't in that dream. But seeing as there was no Josh, to my knowledge, the closest present name to that was my buddy's dad. Then the killer said, "I'm coming in to get more of you," or something like that. Fight or flight kicked in, and I chose fucking flight, because my great-great-great-grandfather is a bird, if you didn't know. I ran to the back room to look for a way out, and any survivors followed suit. There was a window. I climbed out of it and I shimmied across the side of the house and jumped down like 2 fucking stories to escape. My friends followed as I cleared many high fences to get away. Time for a dream review here. I cannot jump that fucking high. I actually remember how high the fences were, and they probably went up to about the top of my green screen up there, which is maybe like, let's see, I'm 5'8", that's like 6 feet, like 7 feet. But anyways, that was that dream. And I have another one for you guys. As usual, you know, these things are a double feature. So, we got another one for you. As I flip through my pages to see which one I'm going to share with you tonight. Ha ha ha. Okay. This is a good one. This one was on January 17th, 2019. I was in my room at my desk, stuffing a lot of things in my pockets. Why I was stuffing a lot of things in my pockets, no clue. But well, I would say that's not important, but it's actually kind of integral to the plot, as if there's any fucking plot in a goddamn dream, especially when you're fucked up like I am. So I was at my desk, stuffing a lot of stuff in my pockets, to the point where I walked like the Tin Man. This is what I wrote, by the way. I walked like the Tin Man, and I could barely squat. Okay? Then all of a sudden, a girl comes up with a butcher knife. I have no idea who this person is. A girl comes up with a butcher knife and attacks me. I grab my combat knife and we go at it, still with an absurd amount of shit in my pockets. And the fight carries all across my room. I end up losing my knife somehow. And then, wow, okay, so apparently I'm Tarzan now. I swing from the fucking ceiling fan, dog. Which, by the way, that shit is secured in the fucking ceiling, so how I did that, I have no fucking clue. But I swing from the ceiling fan to the other side of my fucking room, to get to the storage, where I bust in and attempt to lock her out. So I'm looking around for my swords. For those who don't know, I have plenty of them. Yes, I am. I'm human waste. And I grabbed Deborah. For those of you that don't know who Deborah is, and for those of you that don't know, that I name my weapons because I am a complete fucking... I'm not well. I'll put a little fucking thing here, so y'all know what I'm talking about. I've showed the damn thing in a video before, so it's right here. Bam. I grab Deborah, and she bursts in and swings at me with an overhead chop. And I wrote think in all caps because I have no fucking clue. I think I pulled the sword up just in time to parry it, but everything else is blurred, and I woke up a few seconds after that. So I'm assuming I got my brains chopped up. But dream review. I don't know what the fuck that means. I never do. But that is my slightly intoxicated Oddreams episode for tonight. If you enjoyed, go ahead and slap diddly yap that like button. And I don't know what the fuck else. I don't know what the fuck else to say. I don't have a send off at this point. I've been gone for God knows how fucking long doing. Motherfucker, I work. Okay, I work a lot. And I don't have all the time that I used to, but y'all know what the deal is. Comment down below if you've had strange dreams like this, or if you just want to discuss the fucking madness that you tuned in to tonight, today, this afternoon, whatever fucking time you're watching this. And love yourself. Peace out, I guess. I'm gonna go fucking I'm gonna go drown myself in the toilet, guys. Peace out. On a very real note, guys, you want to know what's worse than being plagued by nightmares? Fucking sleep deprivation, y'all. Get some rest, get sleep, and fucking don't be like me and stay up all hours of the night doing jack shit. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. It's a temple. All that bullshit. Yeah. I need to go to bed. Alright, y'all. Peace out.